There's something about 7 years old that makes it hard to just sit still. At that age, life is something you just have to jump into.
I spend most of my time playing outside in the pool.
But a few years ago, Shayla McCaskey spent more time than any 4-year-old should have to in the hospital.
I thought the same thing as the doctors. I was like, don't worry, it's just a mole.
She was tying her shoe when she noticed the spot on her right leg.
Everybody asks her, about it when she shows it, and she gets to tell her story all over again.
Well, it was pretty surprising, and I found out that it was cancer.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how a 4-year-old could get melanoma.
In the past, pediatricians and parents didn't think twice about an unusual mole on a child. And while they're still fairly rare, cases of melanoma in children have more than doubled in recent years.
We're just going to do an excision.
About 400 new cases are diagnosed every year. Dr. Vernon Sondak leads the cutaneous oncology program at Moffitt Cancer Center and Research Institute in Tampa.
Spotting those very, very few cancers or worrisome moles from all of the other moles that are so natural in childhood and adolescence can be a big problem.
Here's how you can tell your child's mole may be suspicious. It's asymmetric or uneven, it has an irregular border or it's jagged, it's black, dark blue, or maybe flesh-colored. And check out the size. If the diameter is bigger than that of a pencil eraser, show it to your child's doctor.
I look for any bumps or things that look like moles.
While Moffitt primarily treats adults, it does take on cases of children with rare forms of cancer.
Look at those melanocytes.
Dr. Sondak and a team of pathologists diagnosed and treated Shayla's melanoma.
We felt that this tumor, when we looked at it under the microscope, had some of the characteristics that we've seen that are associated with the possibility of spread to the lymph nodes and even, if not caught early enough, to other parts of the body.
Shayla had surgery to remove the mole and lymph nodes. She still remembers all the poking and prodding.
I held on to this and my mom's hand while they were giving me the shots, and I felt a lot more comfort.
When we get a young child, like this young lady, 4 or 5 years old, we don't know what caused it. We don't know exactly what role the sun played in that particular melanoma.
Now, I put a lot of sunblock on before I go in the pool.
Most people get 2/3 of their sun exposure in their lifetime during childhood.
The things that children learn about sun exposure, that it's good to have a tan, that it's okay to be out in the sun without wearing a shirt, without wearing a hat, without wearing sunscreen. Those are behaviors they keep with them their whole life.
Shayla learned the 4-syllable word melanoma when many kids her age had just mastered their ABCs.
I tell them how I got my cancer and when I got it and when I noticed it.
And what she brings to show and tell may save another child's life. For Fast Focus, I'm Nancy Johnson. For more information on prevention and treatment for melanoma, call 1-888-MOFFAT or visit moffitt.org.